Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the high grade Delta Gundam from 2012. And starting off, I want to talk about the build. If you haven't built one of these before, or if you have built one of these before, you would know that it is very messy. I don't know how they are in modern terms, but when it comes to gold-plated kits like this one, you will have a mess cleaning up the nub marks. So I would recommend having a clean desk when building one of these, because of course these are gold-plated, not gold molded. They're not gold molded. So there will be a lot of cleanup and a lot of tiny gold flakes. So beware of that. And I actually have built one of these before, and I don't think this one was a trouble. I don't think this one was bad. I don't recall how messy it was for this is the Uwashi Akatsuki Gundam, but for the Delta Gundam here, it was a mess. Now, moving on, the appearance. Let's take a closer look. I'm going to take off the accessories, or the shield mostly, and I guess and the backpack can stay. So for the appearance here, you get stickers on the eyes, you get stickers on the head cameras as well as the rear head camera. One thing I've noticed is that the head camera stickers are kind of useless because they're also gold, and you probably can't even see them, but there is a sticker in there. Maybe the one on the back you could see a little better, maybe. That whole thing right there, that is a sticker, but I don't think it stands out that much. Now, moving down onto the torso, you get stickers here and here on both of these, I'm assuming sensors, and that's all the sticker that there is for the torso. Moving on to the arms, one thing I will say is that this connection here with the shoulder going into the torso, they do not like to stay together. So moving them around a lot will make it fall out very easily. But yeah, no stickers on the arms. I thought there might have been one, but nope. Moving down to the, see, now it just doesn't stay. The way that these shoulders are built together kind of make it to where it's hard to put back together, in my opinion, when attaching it to the torso. Now, down to the waist, all gold. Rear skirt does not move. Front skirt does move. You can clip the centerpiece and have it individually rotate. And I point that out because this Delta Gundam does have a transformation, and it has a spare front skirt armor, which I have not used. I mean, wait, what? No, I have used it, but I haven't cut the middle joint because it's kind of pointless to do that when it comes to a flight form. And I will compare that to something else later on near the end of the video. But down to the legs, you get very shiny legs, yes, and a bunch of piston and inner frame detail. And one thing I will mention is that there are some stickers that I did not use. Now, what can I use as a pointer? Here. So you see these vents right here? Each side of these vents contains a sticker. So there are, here's the sticker sheet for the kit as well. Each of these stickers, that's 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 16. Sorry, I can't do math that fast. But yeah, you get, honestly, who's putting all of this on? Like, also, there are these 2 stickers right here, which I kind of skipped over in the manual, and I did not put those on. I don't know where those go. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, you do get 2 eye stickers, but this one is just black, and the one on top is the one with the eyes active. So I just use those instead. But you do get the option to just have it completely blacked out. Now, now that that's out of the way, the feet are very long. You get long feet. But yeah, the sticker, I'm not putting the stickers on that. But okay, I guess moving on to, oh, there goes the hand. It is one of these, it is one of the older style hands that that come in like 3 parts. Actually, we don't really need to have the rifle on right now, so I guess, oh, there goes the arm. I guess I'll just take off that. I'll take that off, actually, and put on the other fist, and you'll see why later on. For the flight formation. So, okay, let's do this kind of quickly here. So, ball joint head, shoulders 360 degrees. This does not move, it's solid. The shoulder panel does move. And then you got 360 degree rotation on the upper arm here. And I will say that is tight. So there is that. And of course you have the old style single bend. You get the single bend here, a little over 90 degrees, just a little, like very, very little. Cause like this here is like, that's like 90 degrees. And then you got a little bit more. So yeah, there is that. So just a single joint here, and you get classic ball joint wrist. Down at the, okay, I'm just gonna take off the arms because that is not going on, and it will not stay. So torso, you can do 360 degrees. And for the side skirt, or for all of the skirting armors, you have the front skirts that go up all the way, and the side skirts go up and down like that. And these sections of the side skirts can actually slightly swivel, but that's also because of the peg that it goes into, and yeah. So it doesn't really, I don't think it's meant to do that, but it can do that. But it also could fall off. Now, down at the legs here, classic ball joint hips. It can go up about that far and go back that far because of the butt flap. Because of these side skirts, it cannot do, well, obviously it can't do the split. I literally just mentioned the ball joints and the hips, but Yeah, obviously that's not going to do splits at all. You do get a double jointed knee bend, one here and a tight one further up. But I'll show you guys that later for the transformation. I don't want to take it off right now. But nothing in here. You get a piston here that does not move. You get a classic ball joint ankle. And when you come to the back here, you can lift up that part of the back leg as well as this little panel that goes up like that. And it allows for a little bit more rotation. So that is, oh wait, the backpack too. Ball joints, these binders are on a ball joint. You can slide them out like that. These just peg into this little gray piece. And the backpack has fallen off, which is fine actually, because that is all there is. Oh wait, hold on. You do have a little swivel here, like that, for both of these. Okay, that should be all. Now, I'm going to show you the flight formation. And, okay, so first of all, what you want to do is take the backpack off, take the arms off. What you want to do is take off the shoulder armor. That just slides off if it focuses. So the shoulder armor would naturally be like this. You want to slide that up and remove that. You will not be using those again. Same as the other arm. So now what you want to do is bend this joint 90 degrees on both of them and then set them to the side. I will mention this plate right here does have a tendency to pop off. If you press down on it like that, it will just pop off. But yeah, move the arms to the side. Now get the rest of your kit, take off the side skirts, leave these on, the part that it pegs into, leave that on, and take off this side skirt. Move that to the side. And now, surprisingly, you don't actually have to take off the connection ball joint hips. What you want to do is slide them off. So this joint right here, this entire section for the leg that attaches into the waist, you want to keep that on and just take the legs like that. And all of this you will not use. All of this you will not use. Move that to the side. I guess off camera actually. So you do get this. Just upside down. This is the, I guess, transformed version base that you get. And what you want to do is, I do have some gold parts already attached on, but what you want to do is oh yeah, as you see, it's not exactly the same as the other shoulder, but you want to remove that. If you have those on, you want to remove that. And I might need to look at the manual again. I literally just transformed it before the video. But okay, so let's take a look here. You want to rotate the hand like that. Rotate at this joint, or not joint, the swivel. It is tight though. It is tight. So be careful of that. You want both arms to look like that. So same thing as the first one. Bend, straighten out, and turn. And now what you want to do with these is peg these. So this slot right here, this little molded detail of slotness, I don't know, but I just called that, but it will slot into this into this section right here. Of course, you wouldn't have the skirt in the way, but yeah. I think this is the wrong side. Let's put it here. It doesn't really matter what side that it's on, but the hands do signify what side. But yeah, you want to just slide that on. It does kind of move sometimes. Okay, so there you have the arms on. You fold down the front skirts, And now what you want to do is attach these shoulder pads back on. That I have a little peg here. And you just put that back on. You want to make sure it's at this angle. You slide it on, and then you pull it down. Same on the other side. Like that. And those are the arms attached. Now onto the legs. Very parts for me. You have to build these extra heels. So there is that. So what you want to do is detach the ankle or detach the foot using this gray piece. You want to remove all of that like that. And what you want to do here is just pull out like that. Like that. It is simply just a peg and hole. So take the other heel and reattach that and reattach it to the leg like so. And what you want to do is take the double jointed knee again, bend it backwards. Here's the tight section here, right here. You want to bend that up, but it is a little tight, or at least for me it is. And you want to do that with the other leg. So you want to detach the foot, and I dropped the foot. Don't drop the foot. Remove the calf. Or not, is it the calf? I don't even know. I think it's the calf. The heel, remove the heel section. Replace it with this other heel and peg it back in. And then peg the foot back in here. You can raise up the rear armor if you'd like. And the knee and second joint of the knee. And now what you want to do is take both of these. There is a slot right here. Make sure it is facing upwards so it looks like it attaches like this. And the reason is because of that hole that's up there. So you want to attach the legs onto it like that. Take the skirt armor, you should be careful while holding this, by the way, because I just popped out the upper arm armor, or whatever you want to call it. Now you want to put the other side skirt onto that peg. It should be looking like this right now. And so what you want to do next is take the backpack. Again, they are attached to the backpack by a slot on the gray piece. You want to slide that out on both sides. Take the backpack, attach it up here, like so. And these slots where they were on the backpack previously will attach onto that little peg right there. Like that. And fold out the little tiny wing. So same on the other wing. and peg that in. Now you want to take the shield. This shield has a peg here and a slot here, which will attach to the underside, which also contains a slot here and a peg right here. So you just want to attach it like that. Very simple. And it should look like that. And the rifle. Here's the rifle again. What you want to do here is fold up the handle and it reveals a peg. That peg can be attached to the underside of the wings. And now you have the transformation, parts formation really, of the high-grade Delta Gundam complete. Yeah, that is a lot of parts forming, if you ask me. And I did say I was going to compare it to another kit, and I actually do. And I actually will. The Murasame Kai. Right here. So, when I first put this kit together into the jet form, I actually love it. Of course, it's not for everyone, but it is very, very pointy. I actually do like it. But it will never beat the Murasame Kai for me. This one is just a jet. Like, it looks so realistic compared to something like the Delta Gundam. And it is actually longer than the Murasame Kai. But, that's the comparison between those. I know the Akatsuki Gundam does have a transformation as well. With this one, with this type of backpack and stuff. Wait, no, it doesn't. I believe what I thought was a flight formation. This actually does not. It's just a backpack unit that transforms. Anyways, it is very shiny, very beautiful in my opinion. I do love this. Again, it's not for everyone, but okay. Coming towards the end of the video here. Do I recommend this kit? Yes, I do recommend this kit. Of course, there will be some people who don't like this kit. You will get a lot of fingerprints on it because of the shiny gold plate material that they used. Cutting them off the runners, very messy. Again, if you're an experienced builder, you would probably have no problems. You'll likely have no problems with messing around with this. But if you're a somewhat beginner, I don't exactly recommend this kit, but I do recommend the Murasame Kai if you want to like begin building Gunpla, as well as the fact that this is probably the most realistic jet forms that you will ever see in the history of Gundam, in my opinion. My opinion, by the way. My opinion. So, if you want the Delta Gundam, you get the Delta Gundam, but if you want the Murasame Kai for realism, let me rephrase. If you want something that's realistic, go for the Murasame Kai. If you want something that's just Gundam, if you love the Delta Gundam, if you want something that is a fantasy type of jet, go for the Delta Gundam. But anyways, yep. That's my look at the high-grade Delta Gundam from 2012. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.